Hello friends, I Shweta Modi, Assistant Professor in Department of Social Science in Biyani Group of Colleges. Today I welcome you on behalf of GuruKPO.com. I am going to deliver my lecture on vertical stratification. The word vertical stratification is very typical, but it is very simple. It comes under the committee of vegetation. It comes under the vegetation community, means the composition of plants as symbols from the soil surface of a ground surface to the uppermost canopy. Region represent the different layer of different plant group. As the uppermost canopy, here the word canopy means the tallest trees which make the canopy or which make a shed on the smaller length of plants. And as I have told you, it represents the different layer of different plant group. It means there are many types of plant group which we have human being have divided into different layers. As these are divided into 5 layers. The first layer is called the topmost layer, or we can also call it is dominant layer. The plants which comes under this group means top layer or a dominant layer is the height of 30 meters to 60 meter, which is directly contact of the rain and sunlight. That's why it grows so long, so high, which covers rest other group of the plants. Second layer is also known as the codominant layer. It is the next to the canopy layer, or we can call it next to the top layer, and its height is 25 meters to 30 meters. It receives the rainfall and sunlight, but in not of that quantity as comparative to the top layer. So the length of this group of plants is less. Next is third layer. In third layer, the plant group comes whose height is 15 meters to 20 centimeters. Fourth layer is a shrubs layer. Fourth layer, shrubs layers, we all are very familiar. They are very small in size. It is only 1 meter to 2 meters. What happened? Why they are so small? Because there is the efficiency of rain and water. That's why they are very small. But what this fourth layer? What does the shrub layer do? It grow with the stamp of the third layer, second layer, and the top layer plants, and it wrap itself with the stamp of the other top layers of other group of the plants and reach up to the height of the canopy, because it depends upon the other three layer of the group of the plants, and with the help of them they reach up to the canopy, from where they can receive a proper amount of rainfall as well as sunlight. Last, now we come on to fifth layer. The fifth layer is also known as the ground layer. From the word ground layer, we understood that it covers all the part of the ground, and as it don't receive water and sunlight, so they are very small in size. Thank you for listening my video lecture. For more queries, you can log on to www.gurukpo.com.